Knock knock, how to install a PS3 emulator on your Android phone. Complete guide. Are you a fan of PlayStation 3 games and want to play them on your Android phone? Thanks to PS3 emulators, this is now possible. While PS3 emulation on Android is still in its early stages, some emulators like RPCS3 and PPSSPP for PSP games can help you run certain games smoothly. In this guide, we'll walk you through the steps to install and set up a PS3 emulator on your Android device. Important notes before starting performance. Requirements: PS3 emulation is very demanding. Your phone should have at least Snapdragon 865/870 or better or equivalent, Dimensity/Exynos chip, 8GB plus RAM for smoother gameplay, Adrois 650/Mali G78 GPU or higher, Android 10 or above. Game compatibility. Not all PS3 games work perfectly. Check compatibility lists before downloading games. Legal considerations. Only use game ROMs that you legally own. Step 1. Downloading the PS3 emulator for Android. Currently, FPS3 is the best PS3 emulator, but is primarily for PC. However, there are unofficial Android ports or alternatives like PPSSPP Gold for PSP games and Skyline Emulator for Nintendo Switch, which can run some PS3-like games. For this guide, we'll focus on PPSSPP since a fully functional PS3 emulator for Android isn't available yet. Method 1. Using PPSSPP for PSP games but some PS3 ports work. Open the Google Play Store on your Android phone. Search for PPSSPP Gold, paid, or an episode the emulator. Method 2. Using an unofficial RPS3 port experimenter. Since RPS3 isn't officially on Android, some developers have created modified versions. Be cautious when downloading APKs from third-party sites. Go to a trusted APK site like APK Mirror or GitHub. Search for RPCS3 Android port. Download the APK file. Before installing, enable unknown sources. Go to Settings, Security, Install unknown apps. Allow your browser/file manager to install APKs. Install the APK and open it. Step 2. Getting PS3 game ROM. Since PS3 emulation is complex, you'll need PS3 game ROM SE.apg format. PS3 BIOS files required for some emulators. Where to get game ROMs legally dumped from your own PS3 games recommended. Websites like PD Romance or ROMsDL, use at your own risk. How to transfer games to your phone. Download the ROM file on your PC, transfer it to your phone via USB cable, drive, or microSD. Place the ROM in a folder like PS3 ROMs for easy access. Step 3. Configuring the emulator for PPSSPP. Open PPSSPP. Tap Games and locate your ROM folder. Select a game and start playing. Adjust settings for better performance. Go to Settings, Graphics, Rendering Mode, or Dynable/Vulkan. Enable frame skipping if the game lags. For RPCS3, open the emulator. Go to Install Fire and load the PS3 BIOS file. Navigate to Add Game and select your ROM folder. Adjust settings, CPU, set to Recompiler. SVR. Use Vulkan if available. Resolution set to 720p for better performance. Step 4. Connecting a controller. For a better experience, use a Bluetooth controller. PS4/PS5 controller. Hold Share plus PS button until it blinks. Go to Bluetooth settings on your phone and pair it. Xbox controller. Press the pairing button and connect via Bluetooth. Third-party controllers. Check manufacturer instructions. Open the emulator settings and map the buttons if needed. Step 5. Troubleshooting common issues. 1. Game crashes or freezes. Low graphic settings. Try different ROM file. 2. Slow performance. Enable performance mode in phone settings. Close background apps. 3. Controller not working. Repair the controller. Check emulator button mapping. Final thoughts. While full PS3 emulation on Android is still developing, you can enjoy PSP and some PS3 ported games using PPSSPP and experimental RPCS3 ports. Make sure your phone meets the hardware requirements for the best experience. Would you like recommendations for the best PS3 games to emulate? Let me know in the comments. Happy gaming. FAQ. Can I play GTA 5 on Android with a PS3? No, GTA 5 is too demanding for current Android emulators. Q. Is RPCS3 officially available on Android? No, only unofficial ports exist and they are unstable. Q. What's the best alternative for PS3 emulation? A. Use cloud gaming, PS Now, or a powerful PC with Office 3. Would you like a video tutorial? Let me know. K. Who's there? AI. Who? AI told you I'd make you smile.